Welcome back, everybody. As you know, we've been doing a lot of work with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and lo and behold, the CEO of the Big Brothers Big Sisters Capital Region lives right here in Saratoga, and that's who's joining me right now, Sabrina Hauser.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thank you for having me. This is great.
The reason we tracked Sabrina down was that the Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Capital Region has their big fundraiser in Saratoga.
That's right.
Coming up, right?
Yeah.
In case some viewers out there aren't exactly sure what Big Brothers and Big Sisters is, tell me.
Sure. So we're a mentoring agency, and we provide mentoring services to youth who are facing adversity, ages 6 to 14, and we match them with a positive adult in the community.
Boy, that's awful nice. And you know, the day and age that we're living in now, of course, there's a lot of challenges that kids in that age group, right?
Yes.
They're very impressionable,
Yes.
right? Who are the role models?
Yeah.
What should they stand for? Should they go this way? Should they go that way?
Yeah.
And mentoring almost seems to be a lost art. You know what I mean?
Agreed. So, you know, you and I were just talking about this, but one thing that I have always found is that all youth find somebody to look up to in their lives that isn't a parent. And what we do is we provide that person to make sure that it is truly a positive influence in their lives. And the kids in our program are right on that cusp where, like you said, they could either go down this path or this path. And what a mentor really does is opens their eyes up to making sure that they are going down that positive path in life.
You know, you would immediately assume that these are children that might not have, you know, live-in parents or something like that, and I'm sure there's plenty of that. But, you know, there's a role that a parent plays that a mentor doesn't play,
Exactly
and vice
right.
versa. So, you know, a child in that sort of impressionable age would look to an outside mentor as almost like a big brother, a friend.
That's right.
You know?
And that's all that it is.
And that's what it is.
Yep.
Very, very positive reinforcement.
Agreed.
For, and what kind of, I mean, you've been involved in this for a while.
I have.
What kind of relationships?
Form.
Yeah.
So it truly is a friendship. I think what makes our program so unique is that these aren't teachers, they're not tutors, they're not social workers. They're really just a friend in that child's life. So it's really that volunteer and child, the big and the little, that go out and do things that they both enjoy, and that's kind of the foundation of what starts the friendship. And then from there, the relationship just evolves, and the child just wants to do better for that mentor. So we find that grades start going up, delinquency goes down, relationships with their parents and peers improve, and those are the sorts of outcomes that we're looking for in our youth. But it really all does just stem from that friendship and relationship.
You know, and that tends to be non-judgmental.
Exactly right.
Right,
It has
so
to
that
be.
it has to be,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
that child then has the ability to go to someone that's not judgmental. And one thing, we had done an interview with the Big Brothers Big Sisters of the North Country, and they were talking that those relationships last a lifetime.
They do.
Isn't that something?
I started as a big sister, and my little's in her 20s now, and we have been in each other's lives since she was 7.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
fantastic. By the way, we're using an inside phrase here. You refer to the children that you mentor as littles.
We do.
Yes,
Yep.
that's right.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I
And the
love that.
mentors are bigs.
Kind of hard when they turn 20-something years old.
And
They're
they're
not
still
exactly
little.
littles anymore.
I know. I still always consider her my little, though.
I bet.
Yeah.
And she probably will always look up to you for
As
the
the
rest of
big.
your life.
Yep.
So big fundraiser coming up,
Yes.
the one that really helps.
Yes.
One thing that you probably would like to know, there are a lot more children out there than there are Big
Big
Brothers,
singles.
Big Sisters.
Yep.
So we need to get some more people into this
program.
organization. We've got a big fundraiser coming up, a fun one too,
Yeah,
right? When is
yeah.
it?
It's April 21st. It's a Tuesday right at Saratoga Strike Zone. It's our bowling fundraiser, and it takes about 100 kids off of our wait list.
And it's called Bowling for Kids' Sake, we know
Yep.
that, right?
Yep.
And the whole idea there is, how do you participate? Let
So
me ask
you form a team of
Right.
4 to 5 people. It can be coworkers, so you can do it as kind of a corporate team event. It can be neighbors, friends, family members, whoever you really want to hang out with for a couple of hours. Form a team of 4 or 5 people. You collectively try and raise $300, and then you come out and you bowl for a couple of hours. So we provide the shoes and the bowling. We give you some food and soda to drink and a T-shirt. And just that contribution really gets 100 local kids matched.
I got you. Boy, let's think about that. Bowling, pizza, some soft drinks, your friends, your family.
Yeah, and help a great community
And you're helping
organization.
a great community cause.
Yeah.
I think you'd also mentioned to me too that we have there's some T-shirts. And, I mean, there's a whole bunch of
Yep, ways to
things
yeah.
that you can do.
Yep.
Boy, this is something. It's an organization that needs help. It's an organization, volunteer, right? If you would like to be a big brother or
yeah.
big sister, if you can.
It really isn't. It is a life-changing experience, but you don't have to change your life to change theirs.
Yeah.
It's really just a couple of hours a month. You're not the child's parent. You're not really there to take over that role. It's just go out and whatever you enjoy to do, incorporate that child into what you're already doing. So it doesn't have to be this huge life-changing, oh, now I need to be able to do X, Y, and Z. If you go grocery shopping and make dinner, just do it with your little.
Yeah, you know what? Something. It's the small things that count.
It
in something
is.
like this.
Yeah.
The whole idea that there's no pressure and that there's that other person to go to for advice, for counseling, and I know it from firsthand. The whole idea of just sitting, relaxing,
Yeah.
having a conversation.
Yeah.
Well, the simple pleasures,
Yeah,
right?
exactly
But they make
right.
big impacts, especially in
do.
that age group.
Yeah, and as you said, it changes your life as the mentor too.
That's right.
Just because
It's a two-way street.
it is a two-way street. Yeah.
Great. Sabrina, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
I want to go back over the details. It's Tuesday, April 21st, coming up pretty soon. Saratoga Strike Zone, great place to go to have fun. Bowling, pizza, soft drinks, whatever. Get a team together.
That's right.
And you go, all of the funds go to Big Brothers Big Sisters.
And stay right local.
Great. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're
I
quite
appreciate
welcome. See this interview again? Head to our website, looktvonline.com.